Off the excess before replacing the cap. And for crying out loud, every time I'm going to sit here with a knife and scrape this stuff off. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've probably seen me using one of the DAP Cyanoacrylate cements. They're pretty much a mainstay on my workbench. I've tried quite a few of the other cyanoacrylates that are out there. They all have their own slightly different characteristics. These three DAP products from Pacer are my hands-down favorite for model construction. However, a while back I saw an ad for a new wood glue from DAP called Rapid Fuse. Several things piqued my interest. I was curious about the viscosity and working time if it was supposed to work for wood, and the fact that you got such a large amount for a fraction of the cost of my usual cyanoacrylates. After using it for a while, I found it was an extremely useful addition to my arsenal of cements. It's a little thicker than slow ZAP, but it sets much quicker, making it faster and easier to fill in large gaps or unsightly out-of-scale recessed panel lines. Because it bonds so well to styrene, it adds strength and stability to a filled joint. It works great to seal wood, providing a nice hard surface that can be sanded out to blend with an adjacent plastic structure. And finally, it mixes nicely with the dental acrylic powder that I use. And because it's so thick, you can pretty much create a putty that'll set in 5 minutes, leaving a very smooth surface. Like all things too good to be true, DAP's discontinued Rapid Fuse in the giant economy wood glue size, but it lives on in a blue bottle labeled as all-purpose. One thing to watch out for is the bottle comes already open and needs to be sealed with the cap. So you want to keep the nozzle and threads clean, but because the cement's more viscous, it tends to stay at the tip. So I recommend that you clear the opening and wipe off the excess before replacing the cap. Every time. If you're a fan of cyanoacrylates like I am, you might want to give DAP's Rapid Fuse a try. And stay tuned, because as soon as I get my hands on one of these, I'll be doing a review just like I did on Edward's Tempest. So long for now, and I'll see you next time.